Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. Another morning, another day. Well, actually, technically the same day. I'm not going to go into the details, but last time we had a bunch of sharks trapped under the island. Now, there is a problem with the current build of the game, and it means that sharks just are even bigger assholes than before. Like massive assholes. Basically, the bug seems to be, and I've been watching them for a while now. I know I said I wouldn't do stuff off camera, but I had to do stuff off camera to free these guys up. And it turns out if they go into a shallow area on the edge of an island, they swim into like a little cove thing, I guess, or a little lagoon on the edge of an island. They freak out and then they swim through the island mesh and they get stuck underneath because there's an instruction that says don't swim through the textured area. Basically all this sort of sandy stuff, don't swim through it, and then they get confused and swim through it. But once they're inside, they can't unconfuse themselves and swim out of it. So I have been a busy boy. Also, there's a shitload of dead sharks. Yeah, sorry about that. I know. I said I wouldn't do stuff off camera, but in order to free these guys up, there's some weirdness that you have to go through, and one of the weirdness thingy is you go out towards, well, in our case, the starting island, because we still haven't explored anything else around here. So we go to the starting island, turn around and come back, and these guys will spawn in the sky, and they'll swim down, blub, 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 blub. Sometimes they're really high, sometimes they're really low, and they swim back down to where they think the ocean is, but it's actually an island, and they get themselves stuck again, and it's all a bit messy. So yeah, I think a food search might be sorted out. We're going to have to build a smoker for these guys. Again, apologies, but Jesus, you have no idea how hard it was to sort of free them up. Everything else is pretty much the same. So we have like a bunch of stuff. I did actually take some time to get some more resources since I was going to that island anyway. Again, apologies. I do mean not to do stuff off camera, but it does mean that we can carry on building the house and we don't have to worry about chopping trees down and all the boring stuff because yeah, you don't want to see me swinging an axe like ages and ages and ages for the thingy because the chopping of the trees is not the most exciting of the axe in the thing. Good. Well, I'm glad we got that sorted out. The other thing I did, I'll go and look at it when there's more light, I think. Definitely more light. So we're just going to check our, yep, ignore the days survived. That is part of the unbugging of it. It's so complicated. Our trees are still trees, our logs are still logs, and we've got a load of sticks. Good. That's pretty much it, I think. I don't know if I did anything else in the meantime. Just, you have no idea. Basically, these guys no clip until they're dead, and then they turn into a physics object. That's the problem. That is the problem. They're no clipping around under the sea, and then they've been told not to swim into the island. But once they're in the island, there's no like a bit of lag plus fast mouse. Also, Jesus Christ, how horrifying! It's like some out of a 18th century novel. How weird. Yeah. So basically, they no clip around until they're dead, and then they become a physics object. But it looks like other physics objects react to their presence, even though they're no clipping. So there's a complicated way of doing stuff. We're going to have to clear these buckets out of here. So we're going to, let's drink from the buckets. We've still got a torch, still have no idea how to use it. So we'll just get some water in us so we don't die. Have some water, don't die. Let's put that there. Let's move these away. Let's move these buckets away. Because we need to start building here. Plans, do we have some? Not really. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't quite work out that one. 5. Palm fronds. While I was messing around trying to get all this sort of unstuck, all these assholes out from under the island, fire pit. You can indeed use palm fronds to fill the campfire up, which is what I've done, and the campfire is now ready to rock. It's ready to rock, ready to go. Lashings, yes, of course, we've got lashings. We've got stuff for days, basically, or probably not. Good God. Yeah, just don't even go there. It was a pain in the butt. And I don't even know if... Actually, no, what's the time now? It's 9:13. Oh, we can now see into the sea. So I'm going to show you exactly where the sharks were coming in. And these foundations that we built before, blip, 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 blip. So these shallow areas here, these like little lagoon areas, they come in. I think this one might be okay, but it was this side. They were coming in here under the shipwreck, and then they were going, oh, I don't know where to go, hitting this sandbar underneath, and then just swimming into the island from here. So that's where they were coming in. So what I've done is I've put ladders down along here. I've put these foundations in. I'm hoping the sharks can't cross all of this, but I'm not sure. But then we've killed a bunch. So I'm not sure. I'm entirely not sure if this is going to help or whether it's going to need to be patched out. In the meantime, we have this weird sort of pier system with some barriers, which kind of reminds me of something from a Jaws film, and suddenly I'm very, very uneasy. So what I thought I would do today is just finish off the house. Or do stuff to the house. Or something to the house, because, good lord. The other thing I did notice is that the raft has changed. Yep, so the sail is now this sort of really manky cloth, which I think is representative of the fact that they're changing the recipe to require cloth in the future. We'll just climb up there. Just climb over Christine, which probably means you're going to make the loom first, which is this thing, before you can make a raft. Well, I get it. You know, making stuff more complicated, making the raft a little bit more premium, maybe that's a cool thing. But then also they've made it so sharks can hit the raft. Well, technically no, because the raft is a physics object. When it detects that something's near it, it's going to react to it. And if the shark is moving fast, it goes, oh, I better do something about that, and flicks your ass off into the sea, and then you get munched down. It's just all kinds of terrible. But we have a farm thing going on. Hopefully we'll get some more fruit from that. Whew. It's been a busy old time. Let's just get some building underway. And we are going to building everywhere, but too much building for us. Now, how are we going to do this? How do I want to do this? Well, what I want to do is actually get, not that, go away. I have to mouse wheel across this still. This is not good. Wood steps. So let's get some wood steps up. Here? Okay, I mean, are they usable? Boink. Yeah, I mean, just about. Should we put some walls in as well? Foundations, wedge floors, walls. Are we going to have to scroll for everything? That's not good. Drift half wall, wood half wall. Okay, so let's just get this sorted. Hello? No. There. Done. Ooh. Was that going to stop us using this as a sniper platform? No, because we've got the lower area, haven't we? Maybe. I was thinking put storage up here. That would be kind of cool. Is that... That's not shark noise. You guys are still dead, right? I'm going with yeah. Okay. So I'm going to build some storage up here, because why not? And yeah, we got to scroll. Scroll. Steps, doors, arches, windows. No. Walls. And we got to scroll down to the half-height wall. Driftwood half, wood half. Fine. Cool. And we'll do the same thing this side. Oh my god, we have to scroll. It's all the scrolling. It's scrolling simulator. Wood half wall. No. Good heavens. Because we've got a door there. Yeah, we should probably put the stuff there. Okay, let's scroll again. I don't actually know of a way of not scrolling. I kind of hope there is for people playing this on a laptop. Can we hop over that? Oh god, we can. Oh, that might make it super dangerous if we want to hop up on the wall and use it as another snipe. Okay, no, let's get our walls going on. Walls. Oh, wood half wall. There we go. And that's going to go here. I suppose we could... Yeah, I suppose you could subdivide things as well. So we've got steps. If we put another set of steps down, does that make it... Could we just like have steps straight onto the beach and then just be like jump up here? Maybe? It's a shame we can't get like palm frond roofs and things. That'd be super cool. Okay. Let's put some more steps. We'll use steps. What steps? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. This way. So that kind of works. And we can just not really. That kind of works in a way that it doesn't make that ugly, I guess, having an extra foundation there. But if we put a step there, that'd be cool. So let's do that. Let's do a step. One more step. One more set of steps. Wood steps. Okay, where do we want it? Do we want it here? And have like two sets of steps. So one goes up onto the roof and the other one goes here. Yeah, I can dig it. The bed's kind of moved around. I don't know why the bed got sort of moved around. Can we push it? No, because we can't interact with it. Ooh, I don't want it to physics freak out. Bed, come on. It's kind of a... There we go. Is that any worse or better than before? I don't know. But we can put all our junk on the roof. Or in the trunk. Nope, it's going to go on the roof. Right, fine. And can we kind of... No, we can't kind of glitch around there. So we do have to get back on the beach. It's a poor design, but it's a poor design that we've built. We're going to put some floors in, maybe. We got enough for a floor. Yeah. Well, that kind of... It's not necessary, but I don't think we've got enough. I don't think there's any more. Oh, God, no. No more wood. So we used a bunch of wood. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Is there wood over there? Let's have a look. Driftwood. Driftwood. Hi, Piggy. Put a driftwood thing on there. Maybe. That might work. Oh, God, we need to make a smoker. Ah, yes, smoker. That's a thing that we need to do. Oh, we got a stick. So let's go back to the thing. Let's go back to crafting. Structures. Structures are definitely a thing that we need. A smoker. Well, that's going to work. Ooh, that's not going to work. Why is that not going to work? There's something in the way. You look tonight. The farm might be in the way. There's a lot of stuff that might actually be in the way. Okay. We're going to need to make another fire pit and another smoker. And we're going to probably have to put it on the beach. Have a beach barbecue. Fine. Okay, that's not the button I wanted to push. I wanted to push this one. So we're going to do crafting. We're going to have to build a fire pit. No. What are we doing? What is it? A structure? It's a fire pit. So we need a campfire. And for that we need 4 wood sticks. I can see a bad thing. No, why am I tapping? Oh, I wish it would toggle. Toggling is definitely a thing. So let's drop this stick here. And let's go over here. Let's pick up these driftwood sticks. Okay, so we need the sticks to make the fire in the first place. I think we understand that much. And why is that 1 of 3? Oh yeah, because I'm holding one. I'm holding one. Right, okay, so we need it. And what one was it? A structure? Campfire. Wood stick. No, it needs a wood stick. Oh. No, you have to build the initial campfire with a wood stick. Oh, what? So you can fuel it with anything. You have to use a wood stick to actually make it. Well, that sucks a little bit. I mean, that makes it really expensive. Okay, do we have any like young palm tree? No. What's the other things? These things. That'll do. Pine tree. Yeah, I might have gone around and just like murdered everything on the island a little bit, just to get some resources to build our house. It's not as pretty as I remember it. I'm going to be honest. I mean, it's functional. It works, I guess, but it's not what you would call pretty. Okay, so we need a structure. We need the campfire. Okay, let's make it with enough space that we can actually... Okay. Do we have enough stuff to make it... Oh, God, structures. Campfire pit. No, we need... Nope. Buttons. Good Lord. All right. Rocks. There's some rocks here. Okay, fine. Structures, campfire pit. All right. So it says that we can build it because there's a campfire nearby. Right, now we've done that. Now can we build... Is that a structure? No, yeah, it's a structure, isn't it? The actual smoker. I don't believe it. It's one stick, one lashing, and 3 wood sticks. Wait, it doesn't require a tarp anymore. What? What? Buttons everywhere. So 3 wood sticks. I'm going to need wood sticks. That's ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous, but it's still pretty expensive. Pine trees, and the time is getting on a bit, I see, because of the wonderful things it does, I guess. Cool. The nice thing about actually murdering a bunch of sharks is that for the time being, it's going to take them a while to respawn, I think. According to the patch notes, from a few days to a few months and... No, a few hours to a few days. Oh, a few months. That'd be brilliant. Then we wouldn't have to deal with the damn things at all. They'd be like, I'm a shark. And I'd be like, yeah, I know, but you ain't coming back, mate. Okay. Structures everywhere. So let's all build a smoker. Right, okay. Can we build it here? Thank everything that we can build that. Right, okay. The other thing we're going to need is a kniffy. Is that a wood stick? Oh. Build more wood sticks. You need more wood sticks. Wood sticks for life. What is time and what is our food? Sitch. Food is down, water is up, sleep's not too bad. Time is an hour before sunset. Oh crap, have we run out of little pine trees? Have we run out of pine trees? Have I run past a pine tree? There is more to this island. There is more than meets the eye. Although our thirst for murder did actually mean that we... There we go, there's one. So there's a little pine tree there. Yeah, there's a little Christmas tree. So we'll chop him down and turn him into 2 sticks. Hello, 2 sticks. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Little like animal graveyard thing going on there. How many sticks do we have? No. 2. We need 1 more. Brilliant. Oh, driftwood. Cool. One part of the island I haven't really... Well, it's not that I haven't explored it. It's just that it's kind of not really useful to be there. We're going to have to take down a tree, aren't we? We are going to have to take down a tree. I'm afraid so. Not something I wanted to do, but there's quite a lot of trees here, and to be honest, I don't really need them all to be here. I don't know what time we've got, but it does look like there's not too much time before the sun sets, which is, it's not too bad. Hopefully, I mean, we've got our fire torch thing. I'm thinking that maybe we find out how to light it. We've got a couple of fire pits, and we've got a load of these palm fronds, which we now know we can use for fueling our fires. Let's just get the kindling out and get the said fire going. Right, hold E to light. Ooh, and mash the button like it ain't no thing. And hopefully there's a spark of light. Please say there's light. Come on, come on. Right, torch. Ah, okay. So if we can I put that away? And if I get it out again, is it still burning? No. So I can interact the torch with the fire. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And then we can get the torch out. But the torch, I suppose we could try dropping the torch down, maybe. Right. What the hell do we need sticks for? Oh, were we crafting a knife? Knife. It seems like you can only craft a refined knife. Alright, well, seems legit. It's the only way to actually... Let's get a torch on. Torch. There we go. E. Is it actually torching us? I'm going to say it's not really... Oh, well... It's not too bad. Let's go to the shark graveyard and see how horrifying this is. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Yeah, no, this is terrifying. More sharks. He did not have a good day. Yeah. How does our house look in torchlight? Probably shouldn't be holding a torch in a wooden building. Not kind of quite like this. Right, so it's good if you need a source of light. It's not brilliant though. It's got to be said. Can I drop it and will it stay flaming? Sort of. It kind of provides a little bit of light in order for us to kind of see in the dark. We'll get this thing lit and we'll get some shark steaks online. I think that's probably something we need to do. So that'll give us some food along with the fuel, and it'll also give us some skin, which is an unexpected bonus. We can pick that up. We got to be really careful about our torch thingy, because as soon as we put it down, it seems to pick it up. It doesn't go into our free hand. That's weird. So we go E to skin, right? So what did we get from that? I don't know, because all I'm seeing is shadows. Shadows and the dark. And horrifying monsters. And my dude going, oh, this is a bit disgusting, no? And I'm like, dude, you've done this about 50 times before. How is it any different from all of those times? I mean, it's going to be yummy, yummy, delicious candy. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, 3 rawhide, 3 large meats. Fine. Should we do another shark while we're at it? Holy shit, bats, come on. Let's not pick this torch up. Let's pick it up. Uh-huh, see how we're doing this? Bonk. Let's do Mr. Sad here, because he looked like really upset to be turned into a porcupine. And I think you would be too if you were swimming through the sea and you were like, oh, I'm just doing the swim, and it was just like, you know what? There's somebody started throwing big pointed sticks at me, and I was like, hey, stop that. That's kind of not nice, no? And then, I wonder if rawhide goes off. Don't know. It's nice to have a lot of light though. Freaking fruits! Right, okay, we have a mesh. A mesh. Can we actually get close to that and do the old droppy of the meat straight onto the smoker? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not really. Not really. It sort of works, but doesn't really work. So let's physics object all of this in. I don't think we can get too much more in there. No. We're going to need to make one of those things that you do for refining leather. We've got a meat. Got a knife. And we've got not much in the way of water, but food's okay. Not much in the way of food. Water's okay. Oh, okay. That seems pretty legit. The bats are going absolutely insane above us, which is fine if you're a bat, or if you're a person who likes bats, or if bats are just one of your pastimes. We could probably put that out, actually, because that's just going to burn fuel. These guys are okay as they are. How many did I... Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I honestly don't remember how many I took out. That's the thing. I wonder if we put that away, if we pick it up. Oh, yeah, okay. So if we have an empty hand, it goes into our hand. Right, okay. So let's put that out to preserve fuel. No, or not. Let's put... Okay, let's put that out with an empty hand then. Pick that up with an empty hand and then check the time. And time is 21:46. So we can actually... I don't know anymore. I honestly don't know anymore. So if we do this, we can go in here. We'll leave that stuff smoking. And we will obviously save. Let's save. Let's select something else and then sleep. So that puts the fire torch out. It should preserve fuel on the torch. It should preserve fuel in the other thing. The bell goes off, and our stuff is... Why can't I move? It's cooked. So we should be able to just... Oh my god, seriously? Seriously? I need to drop something. There we go. And then we can put that out, and we have food, which is probably a good thing. So let's pick that up and then check our food again. Yeah, good. Oh my god. And we've got fruit. We have fruit on the trees, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So we're not in such a bad way as we were last episode. Again, I'm going to apologize for having to do stuff off camera because, you know, it took an awful lot of effort to get those guys unstuck from under the island, and then it kind of seemed that every time I did, another one got stuck under there, and it was just a pain in the butt in the end. But we've made some progress on the house. We've done some building. The bed is all working and everything. We probably don't even need that shelter anymore. I might destroy it. I don't know how useful it is in the future. We've got ourselves a smoker. The farms are all coming along. So yeah, and our anti-shark barrier net thing. Actually, an anti-shark net would probably be a good idea for patching up little holes in the meshes. But yeah, if you're liking the series, consider subscribing, consider sharing, or, you know, just leaving a thumbs up, or all the other stuff that YouTube can do and you can do on YouTube. And I'll catch you next time.